In the demanding physical and social environment of today, there is constant chronic stress, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, high triglycerides, insulin resistance, and neurological disorders. This affects us, and moreover, it affects our loved ones. I will help you learn some yogasanas that can relieve some symptoms of neuropathy. Stand in Tadasana. Take your legs about 4 feet apart. Your feet should be parallel to each other, toes pointing forward. Now rotate your right leg to the right side 90 degrees. Lift your arms shoulder high and start bending to the right side till you rest your right hand on the shin bone. Your left arm is pointing to the ceiling, palm facing forward. Now when you are stabilized in this pose, then rotate your head 90 degrees to look up at the raised hand. Try to hold this pose for about 40 to 90 seconds. You have to repeat this posture on the other side. This posture will make your spine flexible. It will relieve you from backache, shoulder ache, neck sprain. It will also relax your nerves. Go prone on the mat, on your elbows. Keep your head and chest high. Now rest your chin on the fists of both the hands. Bend your knees and try to bring the heels as close to the hips as you can. Try to hold this pose for about 90 seconds. If you practice this posture regularly, then it will help alleviate spondylitis, slip disc, and also your knee problems. We sit in Vajrasana. That is, we sit on the heels with the big toes together and thighs together. Then make fists of your hands. Join your forearms and start bending forward to rest your elbows in the groin and your chin on the upturned fists. Try to stay in this posture about 40 seconds. But do not hold your breath at any point of time. Practicing this posture regularly will help relieve spinal and back pain. Here we use a bolster. Put the bolster behind your back, spine-wise. Sit on the edge of the bolster, thighs together and knees extended. Then bend the left knee and put the shin bone next to the left hip. Then bend the right knee and right hip and put the right foot across the left thigh. The right knee should be pointing towards the ceiling. Now lift your trunk and rotate to the right side as you lock your left elbow against the right knee. Try to hold this posture for about 40 seconds and repeat the posture on the other side. If you practice this posture regularly, it will improve the circulation in your veins, it will alleviate backache, and it will maintain the health of peripheral nerves. Here we are using a belt. Lie supine on the mat. Loop the right foot with the belt. Bring that leg up to 90 degrees. Hold the belt in your left hand. Stretch your right arm 90 degrees to your trunk, palm down. Now start rotating the left leg onto the left side. At the same time, take your right leg to the left side towards the floor. Keep your shoulder on the floor. Now rotate your head to the right side. Hold this posture for 40 seconds. You have to repeat this posture on the other side. If you practice this posture regularly, it will relieve your problems of spondylitis, slip disc, and sciatica. Here we are using a bolster. Keep the bolster against the wall. Sit on the edge of the bolster with both the hips against the wall. Rest your elbow on the mat, and as you rest your shoulder on the mat, take your legs up against the wall. Adjust yourself so that your legs are against the wall, your hips are on the bolster, and your back is on the mat. Now take your arms over your head. You can stay in this posture for 10 minutes. If you practice this pose regularly, then it will increase your cardiac output and it will also stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system.
Wow!